What's up, guys? A-Rated Gamer here, back with another gaming news video. This is April the 13th, 2017, and we have three news stories for you. Very interesting news stories. All of them actually have to focus on Nintendo, interestingly enough. But news story number one, the Nintendo Switch topped the PS4 and the Xbox One in United States March sales, which is kind of surprising. That's kind of cool. If we go to VG charts, you can see that the number one game was Horizon Zero Dawn in March, but the number two game, was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch, which is pretty cool. The hardware totals aren't showing up yet for the Switch, but the Nintendo Switch is still outperforming any other console weekly, selling about 1 million a week worldwide. But this is as of March 4th, I think. So it could be not true. Anyways, congratulations to Nintendo, as it's been the fastest selling Nintendo platform in history. Sony did not have a statement, but the PS4 did top the Xbox One in sales. And the article just goes on to say that Nintendo Switch beat the PS4, PS4 beat the Xbox One. So congratulations to Nintendo. Alright. And second story, Minecraft will be hitting the Nintendo Switch on May 11th. I find this kind of cool because Pocket Edition kind of sucks, and Console Edition is pretty close to PC Edition. So if you get it on the console, then and you're taking it on the go, it's like the best version. Because if you're gonna get it on the console, like a PS4 or Xbox One, then you might as well get it on the PC. But it's launching on the eShop May 11th on the Nintendo Switch, which is cool. And it will also support multiplayer and will be supporting characters and textures with Mario and friends, which is kind of cool. I like the Nintendo implementation with Minecraft. I think it's a good idea. I think it's another third-party game that Nintendo will be able to sell consoles with. You know, get Minecraft on the go for little kids. And I think it's a really good opportunity for Nintendo and Mojang. That's pretty much it for that story. And the third and final story, and this is a really big and sad one. The NES Classic will be officially discontinued in North America, even though demand has still not been met. And there are still stores that are requesting shipments of the NES Classic. Well, a Nintendo spokesperson released the following statement. NES Classic Edition wasn't intended to be an ongoing long-term product. However, due to high demand, we did add extra shipments to our original plans. that is, it's very nice of Nintendo. Good for them. Anyway, the final shipment is going to be shipped out soon, and then Nintendo will be stopping production. Personally, I hope they do this with the Super Nintendo as well. I think it'd be good to have the same concept with the Super Nintendo. Maybe a Super Nintendo Classic. I think that would fly off the shelves even faster. And it'd be a good seller for Nintendo. So, bravo to you, Nintendo. You've been making some good business decisions lately, and your products are still selling, which is good to see. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, everybody.